Welcome back, aspirants. Today we will solve one question of thermodynamics. Okay, so the question is: consider a 15 kilowatt electric heater is heating system over which air flows at a rate of 150 meter cube per minute. So here, volume flow rate is given capital V, and power supply it is given as 15 kilowatt. Okay, if the entry temperature of the air is 17 degrees Celsius and 200 joule per second heat is lost before air enters in the house, okay, after heating, that means so this statement is looking quite complicated. So let me simplify it for you. This is the room, okay, and here the heater is placed. Okay, the air is coming, it is getting heated and entering into room, but before entering, but after heating and before entering, that means at this location, like any this, there is a loss of heat. Okay, so the inlet temperature T1 is given to us is 17 degrees Celsius, or you can say that 290 Kelvin, and 200 joule per second, and joule per second, that means watt. So amount of heat rejected Q, that is 200 watt. Okay, and here the power supply is given in kilowatt. Okay, so we have to find the temperature of air at the entry of the house. Okay, so this is the T1 where the air is entering and it is getting heated over the heating coil, and before entering there is some loss of heat, and then air is entering into room, that is the T2. Okay, assume the pressure to be remain constant at 100 kilopascal. Now, so we know that we have to find temperature increase, so we have the equation of something value like delta T. Okay, so whenever delta T equation that consists of delta T, then only one equation come in our mind is Q is equal to mcp delta T, because here pressure is remain constant. Okay, mcp delta T. Now, but mass flow rate, we have volume flow rate, but so how to find mass flow rate, this is the question. So you know the basic equation, gas equation is PV is equal to mRT. Here P is equal to pressure of the system, V is the volume of system, it means here in case air. Okay, M is equal to mass of air, R is equal to universal gas constant, and T is equal to temperature. So at inlet, this become P1 V1 is equal to mRT1. Now if I divide M on right hand side, so we will get P1 into small v1, or specific volume. Volume per unit mass, it is known as specific volume, is equal to R into T1. So we have pressure 100 kilopascal, R we know 0.287 kilojoule, R is equal to universal gas constant value, and this is because the working fluid is air. Okay, kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Okay, sorry, kilojoule per kg Kelvin. Okay, and initial temperature is given to us 17 degrees Celsius or 290 Kelvin. So when we put all this value, we will have a specific volume is equal to 0.287 into 290. P1 is 100 kilopascal. Okay, uh, you have to be careful while in units. Okay, because uh, they might be wrong. Okay, so when you get when you solve this and put and when you divide the total volume by specific volume, you will get the mass flow rate. Okay, here you can see the unit of total volume is meter cube per minute, and specific volume is kg per meter, sorry, kg, meter cube per kg, sorry, specific volume meter cube per kg. So meter cube will get cancelled, so we will get kg per minute mass flow rate. So ultimately, if we put so mass flow rate is total volume upon specific volume. So here the total volume is 150, specific volume is 0.287 and 290. So when you solve this, you will get 180 kg per minute. Okay, I'm writing on new page. So we'll get mass flow rate 180 kg per minute. Okay, now we will convert this into kg per second. So we will get 3 kg per second. Okay, just divide it by 60, you will get mass flow rate of 3 kg. Now the question is here, 200 watt heat is lost. Okay, so and heat, whatever the energy, electric power, that is, it is 15 kilowatt. So all that power is converted into heat to heat up the air. Okay, so we have supplied the heat is 15 kilowatt, that means 50,000 watt, but 200 watt get lost. Okay, so we have 14,800 watt, this much amount of heat we have supplied, or we can say that 14.8 kilowatt amount of heat is supplied. Now we have amount of heat supplied, we have mass 3 kg per second, we know the specific heat at constant pressure for air, that is 1.005 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and delta T, the temperature difference that we have to find. So just put the value 14.8, mass flow rate 3, Cp 1.005 kilojoule per kg Kelvin, and delta T, that means T2 minus T1. And you calculate this, you will finally get T2 as 21.9 degrees Celsius. Okay, so this is the answer. So the main fundamental thing is to understand this line. 200 joule per second heat is lost before the enter into the house and after heating. That means the heater is placed before the room or like this, and heat is just rejected just before entering of the room. Okay, so the question becomes easy after that when you crack this line. Okay, I hope you understand this question, and for daily this kind of question, please subscribe our channel, and so you will get a daily of every subject. I've uploaded many uh, subjects video. Okay, you can check out on the playlist. Okay, thank you for watching our video. Keep studying, stay focused.